Now, from the station proudly serving the Northwest Arkansas community, this is KNWA News at 6 in high definition.
A House bill creating better access to resources for victims of domestic violence is headed to the Senate floor tomorrow.
House Bill 1599 will mandate law enforcement officers to present domestic violence victims with Laura's Card, a document with information to help them recover and protect themselves from further abuse. KNWA's Ben Klein joins us live in the studio tonight with more on that. Ben?
Lane, Jonathan, the bill's named after Laura Webb, a victim of domestic violence. She's sharing her story, and with the help of House Bill 1599, she hopes others will benefit.
I did not know that information was out there. I never thought I'd be the victim of a crime.
Laura Webb never thought her husband would try to hurt her.
I was married to a federal agent. I thought he cleared all the federal background checks. The last thing I thought was I would ever experience domestic violence.
But 3 years ago, she nearly lost her life.
The initial physical contact he ever had with me was when he ran over me with a vehicle. My life was saved by bystanders. Bystanders were the ones who had called the police.
Today, Webb is recovered from her injuries and is the namesake behind legislation to protect other victims. House Bill 1599 will mandate law enforcement officers to prevent domestic violence victims with a Laura's Card, a document with information to help them recover and protect themselves from further abuse.
In order for victims to be empowered to move on with their lives and to get the services they need, then they need to have good information.
The bill's sponsor, Charlotte Douglas, says Laura's Card will list victims' rights and will also have contact information for local prosecutor's office and area shelters.
It's just going to be a great resource statewide for victims that need this information.
Webb says having that access to information can give a victim their lives back.
Even something as simple as getting your purse back and your property back, the right to know if the person's been arrested, the right to know if they're in jail or if they've been bailed out.
Webb says she hopes the bill will help other victims like her.
By God's grace, I'm glad I'm alive, and that something that was meant for evil has been used hopefully to help other people.
Now, the bill is in committee today, and Douglas says it's going to the Senate floor tomorrow. I'm Ben Klein for KNWA, Northwest Arkansas News.
All right, Ben, thanks a lot for that report, sir.